Jacq here, and today we have a really sweet, short, energizing wake up flow. Good for any time of the day though. I like to do this one when I've been sitting for a little while, maybe working at my computer, and just feel like I need to get things moving. This is really great if you are expecting, as you can see I am, and it's appropriate for all trimesters, and it's also appropriate if you don't have a bun in the oven. This will be a variation of sun salutations that will be, again, energizing, but also getting the synovial fluid moving in the hips, which is what gets stuck when we're sitting for too long. So let's go. All right, let's start standing for this practice. So coming to the top of your mat, if you're in the third trimester, if you feel like your belly is big, it's nice to take some more space between the feet than you think you might even need. And again, if you're not expecting, but you're trying this practice, take a little more space between your feet, so a little bit wider than hips distance. We'll start with a mudra today, and this is Surya mudra, and Surya is the sun. So the sun salutations are to wake up this element of fire, which is the activity and the energy in the body, but also the mind. So you'll tuck the ring finger and the thumb pad presses on the top of the finger, and just lengthen the arms down. Close the eyes. Start to settle into the breath, which might mean you take an exhale out the mouth, or you even shrug the shoulders. And the mudra in the hand is just another way to focus our attention. Feel your feet on your mat, and then from the feet, feel a little bit of a lift upwards. So you feel like the kneecap is right off the center of the heel, and the pelvis lifts off the center of the knee. The spine grows long out of the pelvis, and even the back of the head feels a little lift as the shoulders are soft and the arms are heavy. Let's take 3 breaths here. Welcoming the breath to kind of lengthen and even slow down a little bit, not so forced, but a little effort and attention there. One more together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let the eyes open. Keep contact with the feet, so it just means you're aware of the feet. Inhale. Open the hands, reach them up, reach the arms up. You can look up just a little bit. As you exhale, point your toes out slightly, and we'll take a little bit of a squat. Hands can come to the top of the thighs, and then bring the hands all the way down, palms or fingertips. As you step back to plank pose, or your knees can come down right underneath the body. Keep your shoulders stacked above your wrists, and then feel active through your finger pads. Now everyone go ahead and lower your knees. Rest the tops of the feet, so you can come to sit back on your heels, and then either clasp your hands behind you or open the arms wide like wings. Take a breath across the chest. Let your chin fall in toward your throat, so you're not cranking on the neck at all. Take another breath in. And breathe out. Arms stretch forward, downward dog, tuck the toes. Lift the sit bones. Keep a bend in the knees. So you'll see the heels are slightly lifted. Even if you have the flexibility, keep a soft bend in the knees, a soft lift of the heel, so the sit bones can reach high and you've got a nice fold at the pelvis. Breathe long through the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Send your right leg high behind you as you breathe in. Bring your right knee toward your right tricep. As you breathe out, step your foot outside your hand. Fingertips is a really nice place to find lift through the spine and heart here. So broadening through the collarbones, feeling like the heart almost moves forward in space a little bit because you give it room, opening the front of the shoulders. Lifting through the back left hamstring keeps the pelvis neutral. Inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot outside the left hand, squat. This time the sit bones come a little bit lower. Keep the spine long. You can always take a block underneath the seat if you need extra support. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hands to Mama Earth, point the toes forward, still keeping the feet wide, and let the head drop. Slowly roll up to stand. Keep the arms heavy. The heaviest arms you've ever had. Inhale, loop the shoulders up at the top. Exhale, back to mountain pose with a little bit of wide stance. Surya Mudra. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Keep the toes pointed out slightly. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen your heart. Sit bones lift, exhale, bow, release your head. Step your left foot back, palms to the ground, plank pose, inhale. Kneecaps lifted here, finger pads active, still keep the collarbones open. Breathe in, lower the knees, lower the tops of the feet. Come to sit back on the heels or on a block. Arms like a cape behind you or lace the hands. This time you can lift the gaze a little bit, but feel the chin move back into the throat rather than lifting and craning the neck. Breathe. Start to extend heart forward, arms and hands follow. Tuck the toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Finding that fold at the pelvis, soft knees, tailbone high. Arms are long, and from the outer hand to the ball of the index finger, there's almost a forward motion, down and forward. Left leg high, breathe in. Look forward, knee to tricep, step your foot outside the left hand. Find fingertips, lift the collarbones east and west. Stay connected through both feet, even the ball of the right foot. Right kneecap lifts to engage that leg. Spine long, this is a variation of lizard pose. And then Malasana squat. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Tail low, heart high. Hands to heart, breathe. Waking up the breath. Take one more inhale. Feel a little bit of a lightness through the weight of your skull. And then exhale, bow forward, toes point forward. Relax your noggin all the way from the back of the skull. Slowly roll up to stand. The knees are soft, the tailbone heavy. Inhale, loop the shoulders at the top, and exhale, mountain pose. Surya Mudra. We'll do one more round on each side. Here we go. Breathe in, reach up. Bow forward, angle the toes out slightly. Knees can stay soft the whole time. Halfway lift, everything extends. Bow, relax your brain, breathe out. It's the inhale to step the right foot back. Plant the palms, plank pose, right leg meets the left. Lower the knees, tops of the feet, sit back. Open the heart. Either chin toward throat or a little bit of a lift. Keep connected through the front body though, not opening too much for the mamas to be. Rock forward, heart, arms, palms. Tuck the toes, breathe out to lift the hips. Downward dog. Feel the inner thighs wrap behind you. And the eye of your elbow pit, I like to call it, wrap forward. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Right knee to the right tricep, look forward Deliver your foot outside your hand. Fingertips to open the heart, open the collarbones. Step the left foot to match the right. Sink low with the tail, high with the heart, broad with the breath. Breathe in. Point the toes slightly forward as you breathe out. Lift the hips. Relax the head. Soft knees, heavy arms, roll up to stand. So even with a little bit of the momentum here, roll the shoulders at the top. See what you can keep calm and easy. The breath is harder to keep calm and easy the bigger the belly gets, but see what you can work with. Inhale, reach up. See what you can smooth out even when your external circumstances get a little funky. Bow on your exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. And exhale, bow. Relax your face. Left foot back. Plank pose. Right leg meets the left. Broad heart, long spine, lower knees, lower tops of feet. Either clasp or open the arms wide. Open the heart wide. Keep the fold at the pelvis. Exhale, cast the heart forward. Sweep the arms, plant the palms. Tuck the toes and lift your hips on your exhale breaths. You're really connecting to your breath. Breath and body gets the fire element of Surya. Left leg to the sky, breathe in. Knee to tricep, look forward, step your foot. Fingertips, open the windows to the heart, collarbones wide. Malasana squat, toes out, heels in. Lift the heart. Close the eyes. Feel your heart beat. Feel all of that energy. It's powerful stuff. So our work as yogis is to command that power. Let's take one more breath in. And one more breath out. Keep your shoulders relaxed as you open your eyes. Take the hands behind you now so you can come to sit down on your seat. Cross the legs. Let the palms rest on top of the thighs. Take a moment to just kind of rock forward and back so you can feel your center. Your tailbone points down and the pubic bone, feel like it moves forward in space. The tailbone points down and moves back. And then the outer hips move east and west. So you really get this nice wide base, Surya Mudra, thumb pad on top of the ring finger. Now rest that on top of the knees, on top of the wide base, or from the wide base, grow tall. Close your eyes. Energy moving because you chose to take time to move it. You have the right to shift your energy field at any time. And your practice just reminds you of this very powerful and individual choice you have. Let's take another breath together. Let your palms meet Anjali Mudra. Take this power of choice with you into your day because it's there and the breath helps you remember that. Namaste. Be sure to follow along with me on Instagram at mindfulish. You can see the link below. And also comment and let me know what you think of this practice, what other practices you'd like to see. And I hope to practice with you again soon. Namaste.